Hey guys, coming back at you guys with another video. I know you guys are like, wait, where's the boss guide? Well, I was gonna do it, but I saw that it was Sekigahara for the next level, and Sekigahara is a level where I have to fight two bosses, and I don't know, I don't have, it's not, I think I'd rather save that for next week. So I'm back at the demo. I actually experimented a little bit. So I assembled my weapon a little bit and reassembled my weapon. So I got rid of the heavy weapon. Thing is, I don't think I think it's. I think this just the handle is different. But I can now use it like a different, like a slash weapon now. So I don't know. We'll see how this works. If not, I'll just reassemble. So assembling a weapon doesn't seem that like you get rid of anything. So that's all. That's pretty nice. I feel like I'm going the. No, I'm not. Now I'm going the right way. So again, if this doesn't do anything, then I will essentially just form it back. Darn it! Pushing the wrong buttons. I was playing sick. I was playing Neo 2. I don't know. I feel like I've lost a lot of damage, so I'm just gonna reassemble the other weapon. So make sure you have a double of that weapon of a weapon before you do assemble, because then you lose it. So so it looks like the electric shock gives you like a damage buff, but the thing is, I can't really do that with him because he's pretty much electrical. Electric shock occurs when electric flight blitz damage build up. Both characters with monsters will take blitz physical damage. Your character will receive an So I'm wondering what this crystal does. Or if there's a merchant in here that I can buy stuff from.
I know my way around a little.
Welcome to my name. Please let me know hotel. Welcome.
Well, this he's a merchant, but not the kind of merchant I'm looking for. Oh, what's this? I mean, I seem to be doing the most damage with this. But I might take out the rapier just to see what... See if that works any better. But I think I want to go get my souls and see... Oh, I got souls. Alright, let me increase this weapon a little bit. At least by one. The part that gets me every single time on this is when he does his electrical. It's always the second state.
know my way around.
All right. I mean, at least it's upgraded a little bit more, so. But it looks like the people are going to be able to combine different weapons, but I don't. It would have been nice if I could make my like a sword just pure electrical damage. But that was a little weird. But if you mismatch the sword, it might decrease what you already have as far as damage. Man, I gotta figure out how to dodge this guy. But it definitely seems blocking is better than dodging, but I really hope that they change the dodges a little bit so it's a little bit more advantageous so you can get away from the boss when he does hard things. And I think I'll stick with the rapier. I was doing some pretty good damage for a little bit. Give it a couple shots, you know. I don't know, I actually kind of like this outfit that I'm wearing. I mean, it looks like the outfit is just going to be an outfit. It's not going to do anything to you, for you. Yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get past this boss, guys. It is the first time I actually would say that. I don't know how I'm gonna get past him. Because so there's two things to this boss fight. One, he does an electrical slam attack. And then second, the electrical effect he does, you know what? I'm just gonna try this with the rapier. I don't care, or with this thing. I love it, but I've tried it with other weapons, and it just doesn't seem to be I'm still not beating him. At least I get like I can have a summon, but I'm dead. I think I'll stick with. I think the hammer I have actually gives me more damage, not damage, but defense. Lets me take more punishment. So that was when we got to the second state and he was still alive. The other guy, the summon. So may I be able to get any electrical proc on him, but at least I can get that up there. You know, I have a thing that's supposed to get my stamina up higher or faster, but it still seems like it goes pretty slowly. I'm dead. Soon will be, yep. I don't know a good way of attacking this guy because like getting near him, I get that electrical buff on him, on myself, and it. I mean, essentially, all I'm using against him is a hammer. But it's when I get to the second part of the fight, that this becomes really hard because I like how the guy just basically looks at you, and he's like, eh. That's dumb. It's okay, at least I don't have to worry about my souls anymore. Yeah, guys, I'm really stumped on this last boss. This video is already going on for like 30 minutes, so I'll give it one more good college try. Of course, I'm gonna have to do this without a summon. I wish I had like a spear, like for the second part of the fight. Because if I spear, I wouldn't have to go as close to him. Damn it. It just doesn't seem like I said, the dodges really need to have a little bit better because when you try to back up and away from the attack, there's like really nothing really you can do. Yeah, see, that is just ridiculous. Like, how are you supposed to get away from that? Alright, this is gonna be the last attempt. I'm just probably gonna put this as attempt. And I might just try to again at a later date, but no, this will be my last attempt. Let's just go with the sword, the big sword. Yeah, to me the dodges just seem really slow and wonky. And when the bosses have a little bit more of an advantage on you, got away from that time. No! Sis, are you okay? Yeah, I don't know, guys. That's my last attempt, guys. I honestly don't know how you're supposed to get past that boss. I'll.
Yeah, I was putting new bacon in the pan and it popped and it popped really good right on my upper arm.
I just don't. I'll figure it out eventually. It seems like the rapier is probably the better for this boss, but I don't know, guys. It's when you get to this electrical state, it's a lot harder, and I just don't feel comfortable going there. I mean, the dodge is just really slow, and really wish they would they change that up. I keep on saying Bloodborne's dodges are the best, and they are.
I'm not done.
Okay. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I was hoping to get past him, but oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll probably end up picking this game up in September. It's really fun and really engaging. I like it. There's a few final thoughts. Is one, I can't say it enough, the dodge needs work. Because when the bosses can gauge you so quickly, you close that distance, and all you get constantly smacked. It should have a little bit of a faster dodge roll, like here. Like it should be a like bump, bump, bump. But instead, it takes a long time to recover from the dodge. And there's no like simple dodge out of the way. You know, it's not, especially when you're in a boss situation. The blocking, it's you know, kind of give or take, like you'd probably want to block most of the attacks versus going through and just taking the damage, which is something I probably should have been doing the first boss, but um, some positives. I like the graphics, the story. I have to play more of the game to figure out the story, but I mean, the story so far is that Geppetto made a bunch of puppets, and they're supposed to help everyone, but the puppets went wrong and haywire. So now we're trying to destroy the puppets and save the rest of the people. Um, Combat, you know, I keep on bringing up Bloodborne, but you know, the combat really doesn't feel like Bloodborne. I would say it's kind of like a Bloodborne-esque setting, but I would say more of it feels like Mortal Shell. The only difference is that Mortal Shell, you get more. How can I put this? More shell, but in this game you get more choices of weapon than you did in Mortal Shell. Now I wonder like what this is going to retail. Like I'd probably go 60, $70 maybe on it, but we'll see. It's always nice, but I will say this: it is nice when game developers will start trying to make their own Souls games. And Miyazaki has really set the standard because everyone in their Antilles is trying to do Souls games, and there's only been a few so far that that I would say it's a good contender. This one, I would say. I don't know if it's on that plateau yet, but it's definitely a fun game to play. Kept me interested. I mean, 4 hours, guys. We were streaming for 4 hours, and earlier on this, and the game kept me wanting to keep playing. So it definitely presents a challenge, and that's what really intrigues me is a challenge. But kind of taking off. Well, it's not off topic, but there's a good and bad way of doing games. Like, I might get some flack for this on this video, but I played Lords of the Fallen, the first one, and that game I absolutely hated. I actually refused to play it again. The first boss, like the roll, you have to. I end up having to fight the boss, start pretty much in my undies because I couldn't dodge. I didn't have a shield, and finally got past him. Then I'm just trying to explore the game, and an enemy that shouldn't even. It's like a basic enemy throws a knife at me and kills me in like 2 hits. I refuse to play it again. And then although they're coming out with another Lords of the Fallen, actually it looks a lot better than the original, the one they did. So I'm looking forward to playing that. But going on this game, I would definitely pick this up. I would definitely check this one out. There's enough here that would keep me interested. I mean, the fact that you get to, I mean, you can go ahead and forge your own, like, you can you can pick new weapons, you can assemble more, you can mix and match. Although I kind of wished that I could take like the handle from one of them, right, and actually get the electrical damage, but it doesn't do that. The next boss, like the biggest problem, like again, the problem I have with them is the electrical damage. Because there was a run I had, and I was getting the electrical debuff just from being around him. Kind of reminds me of, well, I keep on saying Bloodborne, but it's the only boss I can think of. Pearl. Black Beast Pearl. I think it's called Black Beast Pearl. But the thing is that the electrical damage could be negated for a time. You can basically just fight him blank without electrical. He'll eventually recharge himself, but you could do that.
They want to keep us scared. So I did.
But in this one, like, I can't even figure out how to get the electrical buff off him. And you can't just sit around to see if it goes off. It doesn't. It probably doesn't. So I'm trying to figure out what the best way to getting to him. I definitely see online play being a thing. Like, I don't think they opened this up. That's why it's a Spectre. But I could definitely see that if you put, like, what was it called, a star fragment or something like that, in that bath, that you could have a player come in there and help you. I definitely see that as a possibility, a high possibility. And again, if anyone in my community plays this on a demo, please let me know how you guys got past the final boss. And I'll probably try this again, later date. But this will be taking place for the Monday video. Next week Sunday, Monday will be our 2 boss guides for that. I don't think there's any other dual bosses out in the main story. So, oh no, there is the final boss, because the final boss, I think it's actually 3 bosses. You have Nobunaga, then you have Edward, and then you have the Hydra, basically, I'm going to call it that, that you have to fight. So that's going to probably be a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday video. Aside from that, guys, thank you guys for watching this video and my attempts at finding the final boss. I suck. But I gave it my honest college try. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys are, please don't forget to rate the video, whether you liked it or you disliked it. If you disliked it, please let me know in the comment section below why you disliked it and what I can do to improve. If you guys are new to the channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I give content out to you guys on a regular basis. I'm currently working on a boss guide, as I mentioned earlier. And I'll see you guys on our next adventure. Till next time, see ya.